Welcome, dear listeners, to 12 Hop Flop, the podcast where we, despite our small paws, dig deep into the garden of life. I'm Floppy, your host, hopping through time with you today to unravel the mysteries of setting and achieving personal goals. I've zigzagged through fields and burrows to learn a thing or two about goal setting, and I'm here to share the carrots of wisdom I've unearthed along the way. Just as we rabbits have our unique method of hopping from point A to point B, you humans have your ways of chasing down the goals you set. But how exactly do you make sure that your footsteps lead to that fresh bed of lettuce? How do you ensure you're not just chasing your tail? Let's forage through this together. Setting goals is like finding the perfect spot to burrow. You must look for signs that the soil is rich and the environment is promising. Start by identifying what you really want. What's that nibble of greenery you can't stop twitching your whiskers at? Once you know, it's important to be as specific as a rabbit is about its favourite greens. Instead of saying you want to be healthier, pinpoint the juicy details, such as aiming to hop around the block every morning. That's your fresh start. Remember what my bonded companion, 8-Bit, always tells me. Big leaps start with small hops. Setting milestones is crucial. It's like planting little flags on the way to your burrow's entrance, so you don't lose your path among the herbs and clovers. Create a path marked with milestones to keep yourself bounding forward. Speaking of moving forward, approach each step with a rabbit's determination. We furballs may be seen as cute and fluffy, but when we decide it's time to dig, you better believe we'll have that burrow deep and cozy before the moon graces the sky. Apply that same tenacity to your goals and you'll find the going much easier. There will be days, believe me, when the carrots in the garden seem scarce, when your motivation feels as thin as the last slice of radish. Another bunny once told me that persistence is what makes the difference between a dreamer and a doer. Ensure you're the latter by keeping your eyes on the treat, even when the sense of distraction fill the air. A little-known rabbit fact: we get a burst of energy after a good rest in the shade. Humans need rest too. It's essential. Burning out is like a rabbit forgetting where it hid its winter stash. It's just not practical. Work hard, but take the time to sit back and nibble on a bit of self-care to keep your mind and heart as crisp as spring lettuce. Keep track of your progress. We bunnies are always aware of our surroundings just in case we need to make a quick dash for the warren. You should be similarly aware of your environment and progress. Check if the goalposts have shifted or if there's more nutritious soil for the taking. Adjust as necessary. Adaptability is key in the meadow and in life. Everyone enjoys a good story around the burrow, and the tale of your journey can inspire others, so share it. Let the world know about the milestones you've reached and what you've learned along the way. Embrace your community. You may discover other rabbits who have hopped a similar path and can offer guidance or a listening ear. Be like us and foster your network. It's as vital as a warren's interconnected tunnels. As I reach the end of today's trail, remember that achieving goals is about the journey as much as it is about the destination. Sniff around, explore, have a nibble here and there, but always keep that final bounty of leaves in your sights. And hey, if you've taken even a leaf out of today's episode, consider subscribing to 12 Hop Flop. Leave a review or comment. It helps more humans find their way to our burrow of wisdom. I'd love to hear about the goals you're hopping towards and maybe share some more rabbit tales to help guide you along. Thank you for listening, for nibbling on these thought carrots, and may your path always be lined with the freshest of greens. Keep hopping, and until next time, take a leaf out of a rabbit's book. Be curious, be vigilant, and never stop digging deeper.